I've never been that. I've been but I never actually been involved. Nice. It is nice.
And I'm glad that the ceiling's open for this type of occasion because it makes it nice.
All set to go? Good morning. I'm Ethan Podell, President of Babelgum in the U.S. Welcome to the launch of the second edition of the Babelgum Online Film Festival. The Bible story has it that the city of Babylon, or Babel, was the center of civilization, a bustling, cosmopolitan place where everyone spoke the same language. As the name Babelgum suggests, our goal is to act as an international social glue, a cyber Babylon, if you will. As has often been said, film is a universal language, and for that reason, it is a cornerstone of our programming strategy. Babelgum offers young, aspiring filmmakers an international window for their work beyond the live festival circuit, and breaks down the distribution walls which have limited the potential audience for their works. In our initial online festival, which culminated at Cannes in May, nearly 2,000 filmmakers submitted their work. Many of these films are being shown to the public for the first time on the Babelgum online platform. To our knowledge, the Babelgum Online Film Festival is the first event of its kind to allow qualified filmmakers to upload their film directly onto a secure web platform, the first online festival committed to discovering and nurturing the next generation of filmmaking talent, and the first festival where web viewers choose the initial group of potential prize winners. Babelgum is more than just a web platform for independent film. We are committed to supporting young, independent filmmakers, and our online film festival will once again be paying cash prizes, a total of 100,000 euros, to the winners of each of 5 categories. And as you'll see in a moment, Babelgum Online Film Festival prize winners have quickly gained recognition and financing for their next works. With our goal of helping the next generation of film directors reach as large an audience as possible, we are delighted to welcome back as chairman of the jury of the Babelgum Online Film Festival a director who has been making provocative, thoughtful, and vibrant independent films for nearly 30 years.
Not that long.
Ladies and gentlemen, Spike Lee.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad to be here again, back for Babelgum Film Festival, and knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone. He also got a film opening too. I think it's great. When they first approached me, I was really captivated by what they wanted to do. Because for me, this is really about nurturing young talent. And that's what I've always tried to do. In fact, yesterday was my first day of class. I'm a professor at NYU, the Graduate Film School, where I finished in 1982. I just began my 11th year of being a professor at NYU, and I enjoy teaching. And many of my students come from the world over. It's a 3-year program at NYU, and after they leave is what's next. That's always been the dilemma. When I was in film school, what's going to happen when you leave? How in the world are you be able to make a way in this industry? Babelgum is a great vehicle because as a young filmmaker, what you want to do is have the world see your work. You want the world to see your work, and you need a vehicle for that. And it's a stepping stone. For example, one of the winners, his name is Richard Recco. He has a development deal to make this short into a feature film. So that's a perfect example why this is a great thing. Young people need vehicles. A lot of talent out there. You can have a great film, but if nobody can see it, it's not going to do that much good. So this is a great encouragement to young filmmakers to give them a platform, give them a vehicle, and let them share their vision of the world with other people. So I'm glad to be here. I'm looking even more forward to having another great round of interest. I think there were 2,000 people submitted films last year. Let's try to double that.
Okay.
You know, and we're going to show a clip from Richard Recko's film. As I said before, he won an award. Someone saw it, signed him up, and now they're in development to make this short into a feature film. Can we run the clip, please?
But I've never met Terry once. I would introduce him. Are you waiting for me? Sure. Hi, Ethan. Nice to see you. Right? Well, we've had a lot. Currently, we're very interested. We've had dialogue with scores of film festivals about trying to figure out, well, how can we collaborate? You know, one of the issues is what we're interested in is hope we make clear today, it's serving as a platform for film, unknown independent filmmakers. So we want to get filmmakers to put their work on our platform. Festivals, as you know, often are not in a position of being a rights holder who can actually control distribution rights of any of the films. They're a venue, they're a forum, you know it's better than me, but the people who submit films to your film festival, they control the distribution rights. So we've been struggling to figure out what can we do to promote independent film and get access to more and more independent films by working with festivals. I can't say that we've untied this knot yet because of that issue of distribution rights.
Right.
You know, there's a lot of, yes, we'd like to collaborate, have to figure out a way to work, and then you reach that ultimate bottleneck, you know, okay, how do we get the rights?
What we're doing, I'm the founder of the festival. It's called Confest, like my son. And basically, Confest is an acronym for Community Film Festival, and we typically address social and cultural issues that affect communities globally. So we get a lot of films from the global community that enter the festival. It's a very small festival yet. It's only 3 years old, not quite 3.
Okay.
And what I'm now doing, because I'm in distribution, I'm forming a distribution outlet so they have some place to capture it. And so I'm looking at, I'm trying to find ways of trying to help the filmmaker get beyond just film in the festival.
Right. Well, I think, look, we're a distribution outlet, so to the extent anybody has distribution rights for films, we would be delighted to talk to them. I mean, here's where I am.
This is what we're working on.
Okay. And if I can't help you directly, I'll put you in touch with the people who can.
That's myself.
All right?
Great, okay.
Great.
So that's what we're working on. I'm trying to find ways of being more supportive of them, not just
Okay.
give them something to hear them, because I know it costs a lot to get a film and do it all over the world. Plus we want to be a little more than just a festival. The festival, you know, it is, they're struggling for a long time, but in a distribution manner, they can help it to facilitate a lot easier.
Okay, we'll be in touch. We'll try to help. All
We're
right.
invited to the launch party.
Oh, that's right. We have a, I don't know if they'll be here. Will you be here Monday the 15th?
I'm going back to New York tomorrow.
Okay, so no, they
Sorry.
won't be here.
Oh,
Great,
okay.
but thanks again.
Hi.
So Sandy, any words about the meeting, the press conference today?
Well, I had an interest in talk with the president, and I spoke to him about Confess and what we do and how we plan to expand into distribution. And it was something he was interested in. And he said to me, gave me his business card, so contact him and see what we can do, go from there.
Right. Well, it's kind of exciting to be up here on the 33rd floor of the Sutton Place Hotel. Maybe Confess will one day reach the peaks.
You never know. It would be nice though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I love the trailer.
What's his name? He's the lead, the producer of this festival.
Magazine for your.
Ethan Cordell.
It's fabulous. I mean, it's really amazing how big the film world is. You know, when you really look at it in detail, you can sort of, Can I get the circle?